For me, I love this. I love this seductive comfort. It smells amazing. And by the way, it's actually in my shower. You can do your hair, you can do your face with it, you can do your body. And is it tying for #1?
Yes, tied for #1. Yay. I know.
And it's 24.9 for like, look at this, 33.7 ounces. Crazy.
Yes. And if you're not sharing, it should last you almost a year. But it's a thicker formula. It's sulfate-free, you know, clean beauty. But it's amazing because, yes, it's award-winning. Yes, it won New Beauty Best Body Wash. But you're going to love it because of what it does for your skin. And yes, it's also infused, Bobby, with magnesium.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, we added it in about 6 months ago.
Oh,
I know.
Okay, can I just ask you, Jennifer, how many are there to go around in the seductive comfort? Because I think some of these are limited. I mean, this was sort of just dropped into my show, so I really didn't get a chance to do any research. Okay, so we still have a couple of thousand available here, but that one goes fast, the seductive comfort. Okay, the Today Special, Liz. For anyone who's been listening to the presentations, on the fence, has not yet bought it, they're like, I've tried everything. How in the world can this work for me?
I love that question. Okay, so how can it work? Well, it's clinically proven to do so. Let's start with this. This is the Magic Cream. This is the one that you've all fallen in love with. This is the one that came out of a focus group where all of you said, Liz, I can't open a jar, I can't button my shirt, I've canceled my vacation, I'm not living my life because of the arthritis pain. This is OTC, FDA cleared, without a prescription. So what that means is it addresses some of the worst pain because arthritis is at the top, then you've got muscle sprains, then you have joint issues, and so on and so on. So if you are someone that's kind of in between there or at the top with the arthritis, this is for you. If you're someone like Bobby who was talking about maybe knee surgery, like what can I do? Because I've got the arthritis, because the arthritis is the breakdown of cartilage where your bones are actually starting to rub together. Don't think that we are all immune from it, Bobby. It's not just you, because 1 in 3 of us will have arthritis. By the age of 60, it's half.
Yeah.
So it continues to go on and on and on. Yeah. Did you know that there's over 100 different kinds of arthritis? 100. Over 100. So to have something that is like your first aid kit, that's the best way to think of it. And remember, if you are somebody that's dealing with any kind of arthritis pain whatsoever, it flares up the worst at night while you are sleeping. So definitely get one for your nightstand.
Which, can I tell you what, Liz?
For your husband's nightstand.
So they don't take yours.
Right.
Exactly. But you know what's interesting to me? I never would have thought that because I think arthritis, so it's going to hurt you when you're up and you're moving around. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That it's so, I would never have idea.
So when your body's still, if you've ever woken up and your hands feel stiff, you know, maybe you're somewhere where it's cold and you can't move your hands in the morning, that's exactly what it is. So once you start moving, and a lot of you told me, Liz, I can't even start my day until noon because my body is so stiff. So to have something that you can just put on in the morning, leave it at home, and get out of the house. Enjoy life, live your life is incredible. And then added to it, Bobby, the #1 bestseller. This is the one that was featured on the Today Show as the #1 beauty product.
Oprah?
Yes, and won the 2025 Sleep Award as best. And here's the exciting part, both of those, we never even sent it to them. They found it.
That's amazing.
I know.
Totally unsolicited, and it's #1.
#1.
#1 for 2025 for sleep. Think about that. That's, and you know, I love hearing all these things because for anyone out there who's like, oh, I'm not sure, we cannot say this enough. Look, for the fact that it's $7.99 on any credit card to get this home, and you know, if someone, because this is what I'm going to say to you, that you can make one purchase right now. You don't have to pay shipping. We're shipping it to you for free. It's $7.99 that you're not even going to see on your credit card. And this will change the way you feel every day. Think about that. That you can maybe finally, when was the last time you were like a gazelle, that's like me, and jumped out of bed? I think about that because I can think of many, many times when it was slow, I was achy, and I really couldn't move, you know, particularly, as I said, because of my knees. Because as I said, I've been bone on bone in my knees. Many, many years ago, I lived in New York City. I taught dance exercises. I would walk like 40 blocks to work and 40 home, and it shredded all the cartilage. And for me, I'm a victim of my age, right? And the cartilage is out. It's gone. They took the cartilage out. So as Liz said, there's so many different types of arthritis. That's mine. But this has made such a difference for me. And we know it will for you. And the fact that you are watching right now, you're watching right now and listening for a reason, right, Liz?
You are. And you know, what's exciting is that you get the chance to have something that It's going to change the way you look at yourself. You know, you said about jumping out of bed, and so many of you have told me, Liz, I wake up in the mirror and I look awful. I hate the way I look and I hate the way I feel. Imagine waking up and looking in the mirror saying, wow, I feel great. I feel amazing. Like I can get out, I can walk the dog, I can go on that reunion, I can go on that cruise, I can live my life. Incredible. You know, Donna Kay's not with us this weekend, but she was telling me, Liz, like I stopped playing with the grandkids. Like literally stopped playing with them. You know, I would do it like maybe once a week they would come over, but now she's with them every day.
Yeah, because you know what? Let's face it, if it's whether it's your hips, your back, picking them up is tough, right?
Right,
so
exactly.
Even it's just to be able to just pick them up and put them on your lap, you can't do that, or many of us couldn't.
No, and you know, it's interesting, and it doesn't really matter your age. You know, Christine over here is 56 years old, and you know, when you get over 50 is where everything, you start feeling it a little bit more in different areas, right?
You sure do.
And Christine, you got the elbow issues.
I have the tennis elbow issue. I injured myself, and I mean, I was trying everything I could find, and nothing was working. I tried the bands, I tried everything. But I started using this, and as soon as I put it on, I could feel like a cool sensation, and it really just penetrated and worked and like lasted through the day. Like, I didn't have any pain. I was amazed.
And it doesn't smell. I mean, right?
No medicinal. No.
That's so
exactly.
great,
Where you hug someone and they go, oh, you smell like medicine, or you smell like this. That's a really great point. It's not medicinal. It's something that I want you to think of as your first aid kit. You know, whether you keep one in the kitchen, keep a set on your nightstand. To have this in case of those emergencies where you wake up in the middle of the night and you say, wow, my neck is hurting, or that my back pain is flaring up, my arthritis in the knees, I cannot sleep through the night. Put that on first. Use it on those areas, and then put on your balm, because your balm is loaded with magnesium. This is loaded with melatonin, valerian root, chamomile, that is time released into the body. So these two, Bobby, it's for everyone. It's for your mom, your brother, your husband, your dad, anyone. Anyone can benefit from this, Bobby.
Yeah, anyone, by the way. We're gonna hit the 20,000 mark right around the corner. What are you waiting for? When you know that you can make one purchase right now that can change the way you feel every single day. And if you're at the point where you've given up, you've tried everything else, why not? Why not? There's a reason why. Of all of the products, amazing Nakery products that Liz makes here at HSN, this Body Relax, Recover, Sleep Balm is the #1 product, and the pain #2. And it's funny because the pain was #1, but then the sleep overtook the pain, and I so get that because like I said, with so many, like I said, over 100 million people in this country alone that suffer from sleep disorders. You're getting an amazing buy. This is $44, so for $5 less, you're not even paying for the pain cream. You're not paying for the massage bar. You have free shipping and handling. FlexPay, $7.99. Any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. And then here's the best part. You have a 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. And I love, you know, I've always said that a Today Special should be for everyone. You know what? Frankly, they're not, right? Most of them aren't. This one is. This is something that I think everyone watching, or if it's not you, it's someone in your family, maybe when it's the kids, maybe it's your husband, maybe it is your significant other, maybe it's your parents or your grandparents that can relate to this. And honestly, I wish I'd had this when my mom was still alive, because my gosh, what a difference this would have made. You want to talk about a great gift idea, right? You have someone, a friend of yours, parents, whatever, that are in assisted living. Get this, give this to them as a gift. Keep it on your nightstand.